Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Immersed, and welcome back to another video on the channel. I haven't posted in a minute, but we're back here on some Madden 21. So basically, in this video, I'm going to teach y'all one play out of the 2-4-5 double A gap formation. This is out of the New York Giants playbook, but the formation is also in other playbooks. So before I get on with that, though, I want to ask if you guys would please follow me on Twitter and follow me on Twitch. Literally, that's all I'm going to ask. I'm not going to sit here and just like rant on for 30 minutes about what I would like y'all to do. Literally just those two things, and leave a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know if it helped you out a lot, and if you have any questions, I can answer them and help you. But really, I'm not gonna sit here and just talk to you for 30 minutes like other YouTubers do. Let's get on with this video. So basically, like I said, this is in the New York Giants playbook, and the play that we're gonna be running is called mid blitz. So there's basically two ways to run this. We're gonna see what it looks like out of a bunch set or a trips tight end set. Basically, we're just gonna have them run verticals. Basically, what I was saying was you're gonna basically spread your line, gonna blitz this user that you want, and you're gonna bring him right over the center. And what you're gonna do is you're basically going to engage with the center for like half a second, maybe not even that, like 1/4 of a second. And once that happens, I'm just gonna show y'all, and then I'm gonna go to instant replay to like show y'all what happens step by step. And what's going to happen, since nobody is manning up on the running back, what you're going to do is for that that 1/4 of a second that you're engaging the center, once you're done with that 1/4 of a second, you can either run towards the running back, or you could sit in the middle and like see if you could get a quick little pick if they're going to be scared because you've been sitting and playing this all game. That's basically a lot what happens when I play. But I'm just going to do this play real quick and stop rambling so I can show you guys. Basically, just sit over the center, engage for 1/4 of a second, and like I just said right there, you get a quick pick that I was just talking about. So basically why this works is that my user right here, for the 1/4 of a second that I'm engaging with the center, this defensive lineman right here will shoot the gap untouched if the guard does not pick him up. So the guard right here has to pick him up. And then for this tackle right here, that'll allow him just to have a 1v2, but he always will just go for this one. And that allows this end right here, this defensive end, just to come in untouched and fly to the ball. Basically the same thing on the other side. Basically the same thing. This guard has to pick up this guy, and then this tackle has to pick up this guy, and the tight end's going on a route, and the running back's going out on the route, so it just allows this guy to come in very quick. So that's why that works. And yeah, let's get on to the next setup. So basically for the next setup of this is, you also can press for all of these. I don't usually, it depends on the situation if I press or not. It's basically just on situational purposes if you want to press or not. I don't usually press that much unless I have to. Basically what you want to do for the last, so basically I didn't go over this really quick, but the last setup that I do, the first setup that I just talked about, spread, crash up, and then you blitz your user and then engage with the center. If they start blocking that tight end and that running back, basically the only thing that you're going to have to do is, if they block 7 and you're sending 7 or 6, you'll still be able to get in there most of the times, which almost all the time. And if they do start sending, if they do start blocking 7, you only have 3 people to guard on the route. So it's basically not that, you just have to user and basically pick that off. But basically what you want to do if they start blocking their tight end or their running back, which they'll probably never block both, is basically just hold on to or engage with the center for a little bit longer, and then it'll get in. All you're gonna do, one more time, just sit right here, engage with that center for like 1/4 of a second, just touch them for like a second. There you go. See right there, got in, but he threw it. So basically I'm gonna show y'all what to do for the next setup. So for this setup, I'm actually gonna press. I'm actually gonna show y'all the difference in pressing and not pressing. So basically the same thing, spread, crash up, and what you're gonna do is put this outside linebacker, bear it on a hard flat, and so you basically don't have to worry about, so and why I usually do this, why I sometimes do this, well, because if I don't get to that running back in time, so say he huts the ball in the last setup and he just automatically throws it to the running back on like a table route, then most of the times that table route will get a lot of yards. And so this is why I put the hard flat out there, because the running back only has 3 routes to run, which would be an option, a table, or just an out and a route, or like a wheel or something like that, which that hard flat will cover all of those. Once you have a hard flat out there, you'll be able to hold onto the center or engage with the center for a little bit longer than usual, so you can engage with them for a little bit longer. This is only sending 5, but with this left side of the line with no help, and there's 4 of us right here basically, it's going to get in every single time. Even if it doesn't come in from the right, it'll still come in from the left, and there's basically nothing they can do about that. So yeah, that is the second setup right here. You could press if you want, you don't have to press, it's up to you. And that's, so basically that is what the hard flat is for. That's why I put it out there some of the times. So yeah, that's basically the first play in this New York Giants defensive play or ebook that I'm coming out with. Yes, this is going to be an ebook. There is multiple plays. I'm actually going to show you all these plays right now. Just tell you all the plays. I'm actually so I will be putting out an ebook out for this formation, the nickel 245 double A gap. It does have a lot of decent plays that I do like running. It has a max coverage play, which is cover 3 sky. It has basically a blitz that comes in every single time and max coverage behind it, so basically you can't beat that, which is will 3 buzz. For the new meta that's out for Madden right now with man, is basically this SS mid combo, which is basically you send 5, you have 2 people on man, and you could put 3, and you just have to play with what you want with those deep blues. And so and you have your own user on that, so that's basically like a man max coverage instead of a zone max coverage. So yeah, that's basically it for the first video of this ebook that I'm putting out for the nickel 245 double A gap formation. If you want to see the next video, it's going to be like probably this weekend or next week sometime by then. But if you like seeing this in a later time, like almost at the end of the year, go to the playlist part of the channel, and it'll just be right there for all the videos that go with this scheme. So yeah guys, it's immersed, and probably none of you are watching by this point, so I'm really just going to end the video. But if you're still here, you can make sure you go follow me on Twitch and Twitter and like the video. Thank you.